Okay. Where's my glasses? Oh, shoot. There go here. I'll go back to my video when everybody video. We don't go to my channel for this. So we get that notification. We're back on 3K24. This is at least the playoffs. This is part 2. Listen to Rockets. Let's go. Hold on, please help myself with this. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's do it. You know what the line's looking like? Let's go. Hop in game 2.
The Western Conference.
You look at San Antonio, they did what they needed to do in game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than at first, man.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Jabari Smith out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Green, and it's Nash in at the 1 spot.
Oh no, let's go! Let's go.
What a tremendous atmosphere here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Come on, you saw it! I had him! Go ahead, oh!
Pass to Nash. Now here's Bey. 6 to shoot. Green for 3.
Good.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's Edwards with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 3-point game.
Oh. Hey, Phil.
Over to the wing. Takes a 3.
No. I hit that so you open.
You know, defense
open, bro.
Just can't afford to give him that much room. It's fortunate that he missed that one.
Exactly. You walk open, so you gotta hit that. Walk there.
Hey, against Vassell. Hey, passes to Nash. Jacks up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Fucking screen, somebody.
Oh, bro. And lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Left side, Edwards.
Let's go!
Let's go. Rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move.
He's like a double though. If you're taking that mess up all day, fuck your right.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Nash. This one for 3. The shot misses. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Vucevic. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bey.
My God.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside, Green. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Green is really dangerous on the drive, and recognizing that, the defense ended up committing a foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Vassell. Edwards a screen on Green.
And one. Let's go.
And he's going to the line for one more.
Let's go. Please hit this.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Now here's Green. Left block shot on the way. And with a rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Now here's Vucevic. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Oh.
Outside, Green. Parker outside. Pass to Nash. Green for three. Buries it from three.
Oh.
Green's got 5 points.
Oh,
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Up top, Edwards. He's got 5. McDermott up top. Launches a three. Gets the three.
Let's go. Put the 3-point right back. 11-8. Let's go.
Up the ante. Come right back at him. A
Over.
little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
Now here's Green. He's got
50.
on the take. The kick out
Oh,
to
okay.
Edwards. 4-3. And again.
Let's go. 14-8. Let's go.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid.
You would have found me. You would have found me.
Game and really
Fuck
an
yours.
outstanding passer for a big guy.
Green, the pass to Nash. Green with a screen on Edwards. Here's Nash. Sinks it from just inside the
The deep
baseline.
roll.
Nash has got his
14-10.
second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. Sinks him.
Let's go.
He's on a roll.
15-10. Let's go.
4 for 4.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking
Walking over.
every chance he gets.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle. Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Go.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Eason, a screen on Vassell. Here's Wolf. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And
Okay,
one
Paul.
move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
McDermott can't get it to go.
And I'm
If he was
surprised
good, because I'm not hitting no threes. My
he
nigga.
is, too.
Smith passes to Nash. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Good one.
And he's going to the
Nope.
line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's checked in for the
18-15.
Rockets. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. We've got a
Okay, we're-
9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hammers the lob through.
Simply a great play. Smith Jr. making that play look easy.
San Antonio leading. Edwards looking for an opening. Banked it in off the glass.
I mean, it's like he just stuck with it up. Well, how did he create basket?
Throughout
Stop.
this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now Smith beyond the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in
Gotta do
that
better
shot.
than
Tie
We've got to
game
do better
in
than
San Antonio. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
This is like, listen, I've been able to play the whole thing.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. Devin Vassell out there with Edwards. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's Sohan in at the 4 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Where's the foul?
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Foul?
Vassell against Jackson. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Vucevic, no good that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Eason with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Eason, pass to Wolf. Back to Eason, puts up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Hold up.
Here's Sohan. Still no points. Porter with the steal. 5-on-3 break. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul.
Let's
That's
go.
his first foul.
Let's go.
Great job to establish position and square up. Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bayes checked in. Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him.
Ooh.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. Outside Edwards.
Okay.
No good.
Oh.
Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Eason finds Porter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Smith outside. Eason screen on Vucevic. From the elbow. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Pass to Edwards. To win the cold spell.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
Come on, BA. He sure can.
Don't stop.
Grab,
That's as good
as
as
it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy.
Oh,
He's an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Eason. The Spurs making their last shot. The 3, Smith. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Oh.
Edwards against Eason. McDermott outside. On the wing, Vassell. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
Right side corner. And stolen by Edwards. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
Let's go.
And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Bay. Green with a screen on McDermott. Bay from long range. And he can't get that one. The Spurs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Eason finds Bay.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Hold up. I got to the wire.
Jackson, the pass to Green. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs.
Let's go. Up 1. Stop.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
For Houston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jackson with a screen on Edwards.
Why are you falling like it, bro?
smallest in the league, but Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lyles comes in for Sohan. Vassell passes to Collins. Clock at 6. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's in high.
Timeout called. Houston.
Right away from the buzzer. I'm gonna get stopped if you want to fleet out, bro. No.
Here's Green. He's got 5.
Oh my God, that's hot.
Posterizer from Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Collins right side. On the wing, McDermott lets it go from deep.
Oh, boy.
Rebound goes to the Rockets.
Damn.
Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nash. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
He got that?
Trying to make it a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Edwards. 23 points in the game. McDermott outside from behind the arc. And Babe pulls it down. Houston in the lead. Pass to Nash. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here is Green. Stolen by Vassell. In transition. Edwards for 3. And
That's it.
once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Green from the arc. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're falling behind because they're missing from the outside. I think they need to find a new recipe, one that doesn't rely on the three ball.
Yeah, that would be insanity, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You know what they got to do? Taking a look at the Spurs. And that's it for halftime.
Look at the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
Okay,
So the Houston 5 right now. Sadiq Bey out there with Jabari Smith.
Oh,
and it's
God.
Green, and it's Nash in at the point.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. McDermott from outside.
Let's go.
30-30,
what's up?
This is just fun.
Okay.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Go stop.
Like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's the
The D.
And it's Collins penetrating.
Let's go. There are two. Stop.
He powers it through.
Totally in control.
Okay.
Protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Oh God.
Here's Nash. Guarded by Edwards. On target from range.
Oh.
May's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Something that Nash really excels at, his awareness of finding open teammates is incredible.
Connects from
There are two again. They're not 37. Let's go.
To him to score the ball.
Let's go.
They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Smith with a screen on Edwards.
Oh, you fire. I need a foul right there.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Nash.
Boy.
Got to see
Good D.
more of this from McDermott. It's great when he's able to be this active on defense.
Pass to Edwards for the tie. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Houston has
Oh, there.
gone 2 for 2
There.
from deep here in
Stop
the
to
third.
take the lead.
Green, the pass to Nash. Green with a screen on Edwards. To the
Yeah,
inside.
there.
The putback. Vassell with the
D.
rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for San Antonio. McDermott finds Collins.
Let's go.
Collins with the dunk.
Wait, what? There you go. Let's
See
go.
more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
The Rockets
Fuck
trail.
your word.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And they get it.
The D.
Rebounded by the Spurs. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Beautiful.
Outside Edwards. And he
Let's
drops
go.
it in from the low post. And it's
Well,
a
3-29.
4-point
We're taking this home.
lead.
We're taking this home.
The shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Here's Green.
Boy.
Green drops in the little runner.
A nice decision from Green that time, showing you the savvy to go to the floater there.
Oh.
Left side Edwards.
They won. Let's go.
And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Eason's
Hit it, Gordon.
for Bay. Free throw good, Edwards.
4-41.
Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from
Okay.
outside the arc. Parker, screen on Vassell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, you can see it. It's pretty noticeable, the change from the first half. They've upped their intensity on defense.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. IND plays like that one are winning plays.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. And stolen by Edwards.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Drops in the
Let's
lane.
go. 48-41. Let's go. Continue to stop. Continue to stop.
Shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Sure.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
No.
Smith left side. Out to the
Good
right
foot.
wing. Nash passes to Parker. Just 5 on the clock.
Over your feet.
Green rising up.
Wait a
Green
minute.
is a
48-43.
made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Collins outside. Here's Lyles. And again.
Let's go. Good one, 4-3. Let's go.
He shot
Let's
the
go.
ball well,
Let's go.
guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll
Okay.
stretch out this lead.
Here's Green.
Boy.
Vassell with
Good
the
D.
rebound.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
we're
Where's the
not used to seeing him
foul?
get bottled up like that. Wow.
Nash
What
passes
the
to Green.
heck?
Eason a screen on Vassell. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Houston.
Sometimes
What the fuck?
Green just makes it look so easy.
San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And they double up Edwards. McDermott for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
4:45. Let's go.
McDermott's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3. No question about it.
Sure.
They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Nash. High arcing shot. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Collins.
Oh.
Outside Edwards. Here's Lyles. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from
Okay, 45. Let's go.
They're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Green for 3.
Really?
Green with the long ball.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge 3-ball. Payback right at you. Great response.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Drops in the 3.
6 to the 48. Let's go.
12 points in just the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth.
He's looking for growth. Let's go.
That's a terrific answer there.
And so the San Antonio Spurs.
Look at the full court start. We'll go at 2-0.
12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better. Served them up, but this hasty room service dime right there, boy.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We got Trey Lyles. Edwards out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Zach Collins.
Let's go. 6-2 for 8.
The 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Screen by Eason. Here's Bay. Left side Eason. And stolen by Edwards. And they're pushing it up. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They retain possession.
Block that. Block that. 54-40. Let's go.
Quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end. You know, we got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
They're +5 on the boards after that rebound. On the wing, McDermott.
Over there.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
66 to 48.
Points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Outside Edwards. On the wing, McDermott. Three-pointer. Fires.
Let's go. Now 50. Let's go. Let's go.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Remarkable
results from downtown.
I don't want to call it
It's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Timeout called. Houston. Parker, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Nope.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
After
connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Here's Vassell. He drops it from range.
Let's go. 13-50. Let's go.
Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
He's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Parker. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lyles knocks down.
Let's go. Go, Philip.
This
That's
defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fucking hard.
The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Wolf, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Bay. Parker, a screen on McDermott. 5 on the clock.
Boy.
Hey,
Good deep.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it.
30-50, good ball movement.
Good on a number of levels. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Okay.
Here's Wolf, guarded by Edwards. To halt the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
And the Rockets making a change here.
What a
on that one. So he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Collins passes to Edwards. The teardrop.
Get off me. Let's go.
2 points.
8-51.
Edwards has got 41.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine. Getting any look they want. Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that was good.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Pass to Lyles. And again, it's the Spurs.
83-53 game.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Nash. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No,
and, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Pass to Lyles. And again, it's the Spurs.
86-55. Let's go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out. You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Parker, a screen on Vassell. And another miss by Houston.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of.
Let's go.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything is absolutely on point.
90-55. Let's go.
Playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Great Ones.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a passer, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away. And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. Here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top.
Let's go. 94-37.
Lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed. Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Nash. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinal.
Good.
The Western Conference NBA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this one. You look at the Rockets, even though
Oh. So,
The Western Conference.
Taking a look at the Rockets. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance, and they've had.
let's go.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with Edwards. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. Here's Nash. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Nash passes to Smith. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too
let's go.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could. Now here's Green. Pass to Nash. Green with a screen on Edwards. Lets it go from 11. Nash misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Nash passes to Parker. Outside for Green. For three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
All players can get bored.
Confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
McDermott from outside.
Let's go. Right back. Not three.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Green for 3.
Good.
That shot off.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Let's go.
Gets the bucket.
3. Let's
Their
go.
ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean open looks.
Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. Green, the pass to Nash. Got a piece of it. Driving to the basket.
We're going to pass on. Let's go.
Foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Did what he could to draw the foul. Sohan knew the defense was tight and forced the contact.
Foul
What's he with here? 13-3.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Rockets have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Tries a spin move. Pass to Nash. Stolen by Vassell. Going inside.
Let's go!
Hammer it home! Don't break big dunk!
Wow.
Get body.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Nash passes to Green. Here's the pick. To end the run. The rebound by the Spurs. It's Vassell with the drive. McDermott from outside. Sinks it from distance.
18-3. Let's go.
McDermott's got 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bayes checked in.
Okay.
Smith passes to Nash. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Nice pass. Nice catch.
Oh, my. 2 points the easy way for Smith.
Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. Nash passes to Smith. Bay outside. The 3 is up. And McDermott pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Vucevic. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Nash. Here's Smith. Fires from deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Vassell finds Edwards. Shot is up. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Let's go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Okay.
Here's Nash. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Green. Knocks down the triple.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Spurs. 15-point game. A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came that match at the double.
And really jumped on the other team early.
And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul of the game. .55 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Nash. Eason, a screen on Edwards. Oh, wow.
That fell.
The contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. There's 45 seconds left in the first.
Like 11.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Let's go.
Despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Nash. The Spurs making their last shot.
No
good on the shot. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And the shot goes.
We're not telling us.
These numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Nash passes to Wolf. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Sohan. And again,
let's go.
San Antonio converting.
Jeremy Sohan wants to be in close.
He's
also in this area.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their defense has stood out. Wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Doug McDermott, Edwards out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Sohan in at the four-man spot.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Edwards against Porter. And Edwards slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Porter. Smith outside. From downtown, that one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Smith's got 7 points.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Porter against Edwards. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter. Porter against Edwards. Bay with a screen on Edwards.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smith with a screen on Vucevic. Here's Porter. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Count that bucket.
37-16. Let's go.
Terrific shot by Jeremy. Not much else the defense could do.
Here's Wolf. He's guarded by Vassell. Pass to Wolf. Goes up at the elbow. Buries the jump shot.
With the belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. It's Vucevic, high post, and here's Vassell. Now Edwards. He's guarded by Porter. Edwards, the pass to Sohan. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
48-18. Let's go.
His third basket of the night.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
Timeout called. Houston.
Let's go.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Okay.
Smith against Vucevic. And stolen by Edwards. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Let's go. 4-18.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Awkward.
Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. The three, Smith. Rebound San Antonio. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. They double team Vucevic. Here's Sohan. That one falls.
Let's go.
Coming off the Vucevic.
Let's go.
Sohan's got 11 points.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Awkward.
Pass to Nash. They set the screen. by Vucevic.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Here's Maxwell, still without a bucket. Nash passes to Bay. Now Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Maxwell. Bay from long range. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Sohan, the pass to Vucevic. Vassell with it. From the baseline. And San Antonio.
4-18. Let's go.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Timeout
call. Houston.
Started.
That's more fault. Yep. It's adjustments, but they can't guard us anyway. So why they keep going come out for? Okay.
Pass to Nash. Back to Green. And hammered home by Green.
Okay. We'll take it. Reload that. Oh, 3 was good. 47-20. Oop. Oh.
Left side, Edwards. Vassell outside. From deep. The long distance 3 is
50-20. Let's go. Why are you leaving my shoes open?
8 points here in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Nash passes to Maxwell. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Outside Eason. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. From the top of the key. Eason can't get it to go. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 19-7 run.
Let's go. 52-20. Let's go.
Embracing the chance to get spicy. Jeremy Sohan sticks it to the defense.
For Houston, they've got 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jackson finds Green. Back to Jackson. Here's Nash. Pass to Eason. Here's Nash, guarded by Edwards. Launches it.
No.
Nash misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm is
Let's go. 54-20.
The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Nash, outside Eason. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Sohan, the pass to McDermott. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Spurs.
Let's go.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Vassell against Green. Eason, a screen on Vassell. Green, the pass to Eason. Off target from 3-point range. And so the San Antonio Spurs holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Houston Rockets.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. I think of a beautiful moment. Now you're planting that. looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Glad you could join us.
Third quarter started. Let's go. Go.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Here's Nash. They've got Jalen Green, and it's Smith in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Spurs with possession here. And here's Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Again gets it to go.
16-23, let's go.
5 for 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Houston's shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Nash passes to Smith. They set the pick. Sohan with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Vassell.
Let's go. 2-2-3-3. Let's go.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Nash passes to Maxwell. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Stolen
by Edwards. Pass to Vucevic. Back to McDermott. The kick out to Edwards. From deep three-point land. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
55-23, let's go.
This game, you can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And that one's good. Green.
55-25.
Off of Green because he's skilled at pulling up and torching you.
Crosses over.
Let's go.
It in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots.
57-25, let's go.
Gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Nash, following the bucket by the Spurs. With some arc, and McDermott pulls it down. McDermott's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Here's McDermott, Green covering. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
So quick to rotate. I mean, Green able to cover quickly. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Throw good, Edwards. And so he makes both from the line.
9-25.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Parker outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Parker's got his first 2 points of the night.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Vucevic. Off the window. It's good.
21-27. Let's go.
Unfazed by the defense. Nikola Vucevic showing excellent concentration on that finish.
Here's Nash. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. McDermott's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Sohan, the pass to Edwards, to the middle. And he knocks down the first one. Bay, he's checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for Edwards. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Green in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. A nice shot by Smith.
Close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Oh, it's pure again.
34-30.
Perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
No, it's too small.
Really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Hey,
34-32.
Nice job at reading the defense. I like how Sadiq attacks when he sees something opening up.
Edwards looking for an opening. A minute 58 left in the third quarter.
Let's go. 37-32.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And so it's Houston with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Parker finds Smith. Here's Nash. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
They're not there too.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Booker.
Green against Vassell. The 3-ball. And it's Green missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
32-32. Let's go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Smith. He's got 10. And Vucevic with the block.
Good call.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
Let's go. 84-33. Let's go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Booker.
You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
A nice shot by Smith.
34-34.
Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Edwards against Porter. Pass to Vassell from the arc. That one falls.
Let's go.
Coming off the Vucevic.
37-34. Put down me.
Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's San Antonio making this game a no contest. They poured it on early and never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
So let's look.
And thanks for sticking with. This is this round
The
one
full
game
court, go through. Let's go.
continues. And it's Edwards with the ball for San Antonio. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Edwards. Also Devin Vassell out there. Doug McDermott out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Sohan.
Let's go.
Vassell's shot is good.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2
Fuck
bombs
her.
in the first half.
Don't
Now
me.
3
Oh, shooter.
more since.
Okay.
Nash passes to Eason. And here's Bay, covered by Vucevic. Pass to Wolf. Here's Maxwell. Here's Bay.
Good D.
Left rim and out.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he makes
Let's go.
it. Vucevic
My two,
has
34.
got 9 points now in the second half.
Able to score in so many different ways. The versatility of Vucevic
Walker.
is what makes him a great player.
Nash passes to Bay. Eason a screen on Vucevic. And Bay, here we go. And
Good D.
Vucevic with the block. And they're on the run.
Good put.
And
Let's go.
slams it
94-35.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially
Go, go.
considering it's
Fuck
on
her.
the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Now here's Eason. Vucevic with a steal.
Good D.
It's a one-on-one situation. And McDermott with a slam.
96-35.
Why does
Let's
that
go.
break happen? The intensity of Vucevic on the defensive end.
Fucking her.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Eason.
Good foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into
Go
points.
pull up.
Another thing they're
37.
doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Pass to Vassell. Now Edwards. Now here's Vucevic. And there are the Spurs.
98-37. Let's go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good
Fucking
shooting
hard.
can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Wolf, the 15-footer.
Good
Rebound
D.
San Antonio. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Sohan.
Let's go.
Cleared that down.
137. Let's go.
Cleared.
These types of buckets get Jeremy going. I love how tough this kid is.
Oh, doing
Awkward.
damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Eason a screen on Edwards.
What are you talking about me? Fucking he no fighting for fucking screens, yo.
And
Good D.
another miss by Houston.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his
Dude,
rhythm.
no, that's all the dirt. Let's go.
First one falls for him.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch.
I'm gonna
floor
take 37.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get
What
to the
more?
line here in the second half.
Here's Nash.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Okay.
Green against Vucevic. Pass to Nash. And there's a pick. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And
Boy.
the basket by Maxwell.
Oh, hold it.
That's a shot the defense
Good
looked
D-roll.
like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Edwards for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
2, 3, 1, 2, 52, 1, right back in your face. Let's go. 105, 40. Let's
Down
go.
the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Walker.
Parker outside. Pass to Maxwell. Parker, a screen on McDermott. Here's Maxwell.
Good D.
Defended by McDermott. Maxwell, no good. Vucevic drives in. Count it.
Let's go.
Vucevic has got 13 in the second half.
Great focus. Vucevic with tunnel vision on the bucket.
The Rockets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Parker. Smith outside. Here's Nash. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
7:42.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, back. Let's go. 109-42. Game. Let's go.
Up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
109-42. Come on, fucking hard.
The ball for the Rockets.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were
Let's
firing
go.
all cylinders.
11-42. Let's go.
BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
With their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game.
13-14.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Here's Green. After the basket by San Antonio.
D.
Here's Vassell. And it's flushed.
Let's go.
Nice
15-42. Let's go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So it's the Rockets now. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Nash. Will it go?
No way.
The rebound by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
For real.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali
Let's get game 4 out the way. Let's get it.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs.
You look at the Rockets. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also
Okay.
and that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this
Back
thing
out.
around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they?
Here's it.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. We've got Devin Vassell. He's out there with Edwards. McDermott is out there with
Let's go.
Vucevic. And
2-2.
Sohan in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, just
Okay.
solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Nash. From outside the arc. Good for the basket. Starting
The D world.
1 for 1 with that
5-2.
shot.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. A nice, high, arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
Here's Vassell. And they come right back with their
Stop,
own
let's go.
three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams
Okay.
working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Nash. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot.
The D.
Rebound by Sohan.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep
Let's
him
go.
out of his comfort zone.
7-4.
That's
Let's
just
go.
strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
And
Okay.
here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly
My
they
shoot.
played.
8-7.
I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
My bad.
Carries it from 3-point range.
0-2. 10-8.
Hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it
Okay.
up any better.
There's Green with the 3. The shot
D.
will not fall. The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Sohan. Off to a good start as he
So
gets
wait,
his first
let's go.
shot attempt.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Okay.
Smith with a screen on Edwards. And he makes that one.
Oh my
Nash
God.
has got fouled.
Quickness of the release. Very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Edwards with it. He's picked
Oh.
up by Parker. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. That shot
The
was
D.
great D that time from Vucevic.
Hold up.
Fires the 3. A nice shot by Sohan.
15-10. Let's go.
Sohan's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fucking work.
Edwards against Nash. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block. And
D.
he stays
You
with
need
it.
that.
It's stolen by Edwards.
Let's go.
In transition, here come the Spurs. That one
Let's go.
goes. Counted.
17-10. Let's go.
McDermott's got his second basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start
Fucking
they were
work.
hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The D.
Out to Nash. Another shot. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And that'll
Good
be
foul.
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
Good
call for
foul.
the foul.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
For
Let's
the
take 12.
Rockets, Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Hayes subbed in for Maxwell.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Let's go.
Green's the three-pointer.
20-12. Let's go.
Lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of
Fucking
the
work.
last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Eason. Nash right side. It's
Steal.
Edwards. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
Shoot up.
McDermott, no one around him.
Let's go.
Again, it's
San 3-12. Let's go.
With a 3.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
So
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. To the paint, it's stolen by Edwards.
Good D by me. Good push it. Let's go. Get in my poster.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
12, let's go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip,
Okay.
especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Bay. Still without a basket. They need this. The Rockets with another miss. Spurs leading by 13. Here's McDermott.
And one. Let's go.
Picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle
Wait, 12.
they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other
Okay.
way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Porter. Eason finds Smith. Shoots over Vucevic. The Rockets with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that.
Let's go. 30-12.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting your opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And a wide open look for Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Vucevic.
Let's go. 13-12. Let's go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Bay. He's defended by McDermott. Porter outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Porter Jr. He can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And Edwards launches it from deep. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
Going in for
by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And you know, another thing that's been working tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Doug McDermott, Evan Vassell out there with Edwards, and it's Vucevic, and it's Zohan in at the power forward. Now here's Bay. Scoreless thus far.
The D would fucking screens.
He should.
Wait for 17.
This guy's a dangerous scorer.
Edwards kicks to Vassell. Edwards dishes to McDermott.
Let's go. 36-17. Let's go.
Got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
No good. Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's Vucevic.
Let's go.
Now 3 for 3.
13. Let's go.
Sometimes, quite simply, getting a hand in the face of Vucevic is not enough. He doesn't buckle when the defense tightens up.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Maxwell is checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 21. Low passes to Porter. Takes it inside. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Let's go.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Spurs. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Let's go.
And it's
40-17. Let's go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint.
The
defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Bay. Here's Smith. Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic.
Let's go. 42-17. Let's go.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Wolf following the bucket by the Spurs. To halt the run. Rebounded by McDermott. San Antonio's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And the
let's go. 44-17.
Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that was
44-19.
Porter.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Edwards with it. And it's Bay picking him up. Back to Edwards. And stolen by Bay. Unhindered, going all the way. Porter against Edwards. Porter, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near you.
Let's go.
All over.
The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. Nash comes in for Kevin Porter. That's also good. So he
46-19. Let's go.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Green taking his time here. Rebound by Vucevic. For San Antonio, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots.
Let's go. 48-19. Let's go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
A nice shot by Nash.
Hey, the defense all over Nash as close as they can be, but still, he manages to slip by him and get into a shot.
Let's go. Right back. 50-21. Let's go.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then,
oh my God.
You got to bring it to reality.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 52-23. Let's go.
Slam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that
Okay.
side?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Timeout. Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Jackson comes in for Smith. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Bay.
Okay.
Jackson kicks to Green. Launches a three. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Let's go. 34-23. Let's go.
You need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Vassell against Green. Here's Eason. No good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Nash. McDermott for 3. Drills it from outside.
Let's go. Please start 2-3. Let's go.
Got 5 points now this quarter.
Not really anything you can do there. I mean, Doug McDermott used to having a hand in his face while he's shooting, and it doesn't bother him.
Shot to stop the run. Edwards with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. So for the Rockets, Walker's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And Smith subbed in for Torrey Eason. Smith surveying the D. 4 on the clock. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer fall. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Jabari Smith went top 3 in the draft for his shooting. And boy, is that jumper pretty.
For 3, Edwards. And again, it's San Antonio.
60-26. Let's go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Okay.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Green. He's got 7. This is to Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic. For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And Parker drops them both.
2-3.
Here is Edwards. He's got 18. A stupendous finish in traffic.
52-28. Let's go.
Got 20 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's San Antonio with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and run it. So, not a good quarter for us. We just got to keep aggressive defensively and be a little more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey, everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Houston Rockets.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle. You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just,
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks for spending halftime with
The third quarter started.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Smith is out there with Parker. Then there's Maxwell. Then it's Nash. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Edwards. An easy 2 points on the way. Edwards got the first points of the second half up on the
third quarter started.
Houston's got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Here's Nash. And that one goes long.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And the
Let's go.
by
6-6-28. Let's go.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch and shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Let's go.
Nash, the pass to Parker. Smith outside. And the pass to Nash. Parker sets the screen for Green. Houston needs to get a shot from outside off the mark. San Antonio's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
Let's go. Get off me. 6-8-28. Let's go.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Nash. Kicks it to Green. Gets the 14-footer. Green's got 9 points.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Here's Vassell.
Let's go. Right back. 70-30. Let's go.
Oh, is that beautiful.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but they also want to be entertained.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. And the Rockets with possession here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Nash. And some nice passing there by Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green bounce pass. Smith for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Yep, it
Let's
counts.
go. 14.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hand steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Now here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Smith kicks to Green. Back to Smith. Parker against Vucevic. Nash with no one around. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits
a
3-point
27-33.
Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him, just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Passes it to Parker. Goes up on the high post, and Houston again with the bucket.
You know about that too small.
Like that, you can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
That's cool. So not 34.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
No,
and it's Green missing. San Antonio with the ball.
Hold up.
They're on a 17-7.
Let's go. 81-35. Let's go.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Green passes to Parker. Smith dishes to Parker. Shoots over Vucevic. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Let's go. 83-35.
You know, the mid-range game, guys, is really one of Nikola Vucevic's strong suits. I mean, you've got to play him honest if you're a defender.
Now, here's Nash. He's got 12. A floater. The 3 from Maxwell. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
33-38.
Maxwell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On offense, here are the Spurs. For 3, Edwards. And again, it's San Antonio with a
86-38.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Edwards against Nash. Smith with a screen on Edwards. Nash kicks to Smith. Clock at 6 with the shot. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Let's go.
Just feeding
88-38.
man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's Nash. 24 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer. No good on that one. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right after this. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Edwards. Also Devin Vassell out there. Vucevic is out there with McDermott. And it's Sohan in at the power forward position. Nash with the screen for Bay. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Let's go.
That's not
90-38. Let's go.
As he made it look, you've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now here's Bay. Not a lot of room. Jackson setting the pick here for Bay. Takes a 3.
Deep.
San Antonio with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Edwards passes to Vassell. Here's Sohan.
Let's go. Left it. 3-38. Let's go.
And he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Houston's got off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
Let them work for it. Willie feet.
Here's Nash. From the high post, he drills it.
Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Right back. High foul 40. Let's go.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by San Antonio. Maxwell's shot is no good. Now, here's Vassell.
Let's go. Nice 740. Let's go.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bay. Jackson misses. The Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Let's go. 9-40.
Vassell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Vucevic with the block, and they'll keep possession. Jackson passes to Maxwell. Here's Wolf. Drills the elbow jumper.
I'm out 42.
His first bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Right wing fires the three. And
let's go. Quit doing. I got to shoot it. 22-42. Let's go.
And he's
let's go.
Finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Nash the pass to Jackson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Sohan.
Let's go.
No mistake on the
fourth.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the
game. 4-42. Let's go.
An outstanding passer for a big guy.
Here's Wolf. To the middle. Out to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Great tee that time from Edwards. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now here's Edwards. An amazing finish with
let's go. 26-42. Let's change.
Edwards got 36.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
I know.
And it's in there.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handle. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for San Antonio.
Let's go.
There's one
44. Let's go.
You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such
a
decisive win. But they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the great one.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Nash following the bucket by the Spurs. Houston moving it around. Puts up a deep three. Big, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Oh.
Let's go. On 13-44.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best
when
it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To stop the run. Hits it from 3-point range.
13-42. Wait, what? There's a game going.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Edwards. And again, it's San Antonio with the threes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes.
What's up?
They last days.
What's my notification?
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones, we just kept grinding, we never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this win tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks.